Hello. Goodness. One of these days, I keep saying this, but like one of these days I'll have a proper introduction, but I haven't thought of anything anytime soon. So every time I start stream, it's just like hello with a question mark kind of thing. Hello. HELLOW. Hi Fire. Oh, welcome on in. Hello. Happy Thursday. How has your week been? Still making it hot? Yeah, it's still been pretty warm lately. It's not too bad nowadays, but it's like it's still pretty warm. It does still get pretty warm. I think it still hits around 30 something. Oh goodness, I can't Celsius anymore. It's been too long. I haven't been looking at the thermometer enough. Anyways, yeah, it's been like roughly 20 no, it's been like 30 degrees Celsius in my room at least. I know it does get a bit more, it has been getting chiller, like a bit more chill, so thankfully fall has finally started. How have you been, by the way? How's everyone been? I know I feel so bad because last week I was supposed to stream on Friday but I started feeling a weird scratch in like the back of my throat, and to be frank, it has not gone away. It hasn't gone away. I still feel that weird scratch, and sometimes it does hurt here and there, so I'm just like, oh, that's not good. But I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. I know I've been gone for a bit, so I feel pretty bad. I know I sound normal. Yeah, I don't know what it is though, because like in the back of my throat, it just feels like, I don't know, there's something there. There's something there, and it's been itching. And I don't know what to do about it because I feel like even if I put in cough drops, it's not going away. So I'm just like, ooh. And sometimes it does hurt. Once in a while, it's not too bad usually, but like I just didn't want to make it worse. But after like just sitting there for like, I don't know, the past couple days, not doing anything to it and actually trying to, you know, take in more cough drops, drink more honey and stuff, it hasn't really improved. So I'm just like, well, I'm just really sitting here going like, what do I do now? What do I do now, you know? So and I felt bad because I felt like I haven't been around for a while, and I'm just like, I want to stream, give it another week, see what happens. Yeah, I'm really hoping it does improve. The thing I'm most concerned about is if I do sing, maybe that's when it will, you know, kind of act up. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. I haven't really tested it. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared, but I have experienced a bit worse than whatever I have right now, so I think I'll manage. It'll go back to normal, I hope, for sure, you know, probably. I'll probably find other solutions to see what I could do to soothe it out. And I don't know, I was like thinking about it too. I was like racking my brain. I'm like, what did I do? Like, just coming up with an excuse to stay in and play Atome games. I wish. I've been doing other stuff though. Yeah, I've been doing other stuff. So we'll see if I ever finish. But today the tea I have is chrysanthemum. It's a different tea than usual because I was actually looking, I didn't want to look at my original stash of tea today, like my personal stash of tea. So I went out and looked at my parents' stashes of teas, and I was like, what can I take? What other stuff you got cooking in the Merura oven? Gonna do oshikatsu stream? I was actually considering it. I'm thinking about doing a hand cam possibly tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Either that or a rhythm game tomorrow. Sunday is a karaoke stream. But I do want to do a hand cam soon. There's a certain thing that I want to make. It's not oshikatsu related really. It's like it's like a wooden puzzle, but I said I was gonna make it, so I'm gonna so I need to make it. Actually, I haven't tried this chrysanthemum tea yet, so got plans with your friends this weekend? I don't think I do, actually. If it is, it might be on Sunday, but I haven't been, they haven't talked to me about it, and I think we all are kind of busy, so 98 days till 2026. Stop. No. No. Ooh, but it is fall now, and we are feeling. Oof. It's almost October, and I'm actually starting to feel the Halloween vibes. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited, so yeah. I was like thinking, is Halloween my favorite holiday? But at the same time, I'm like, no, not really, because I like all holidays. I like the feeling of each and every holiday, you know? They bring a different vibe, and each vibe is like, there's something good about each vibe, you know? Maybe I don't know about Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving might be one of my least favorites out of the 3 holidays for the second half of this year. Second half of the years, you know? I do like food. Obviously, Meru birthday is the most important national holiday. Yeah, you'll be here for my birthday, right? Wait, what day does my birthday land on? Oh, it's on a Tuesday. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't thought about anything yet. I'm drawing a blank right now. I am drawing a blank. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I just know all of my friends are going to Japan in November, and I'm just like, okay, have fun without me. I think about it and I feel so. I'll be like, hey, you wanna buy me a B-Day present? But the funny thing is, like, I have had some of them ask me what I want, if I wanted them to bring anything back, and usually it's like, oh, maybe some oshikatsu stuff. But then, like, I was looking at merch, right? And then some of the merch that I want gets released on, like, late November, like really late November, like the last 2 days of November, and I'm just like, you guys aren't even gonna be here anymore. You're not even gonna be in Japan anymore. Why does it even matter? I did get slapped by a big bill from my for my Japanese box package, and it made me really sad. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think about it. Box package, or you mean addiction? You know, yeah, my merch addiction. I mean, I get it, it's a bigger box, but like the fact that we only have 2 options for shipping, and like this box only works with 1 shipping for some reason. One of the shipping options, and then even then it's like the bill is just, it's, what is it, like, why? I'm waiting for a Japan Post to come back before I'm counting down the days now before my storage period runs out. So I'm just, I don't know how it's gonna be. I'm just like, I look at how much it costs, and I'm just like, okay, at least I have until next month to ship it out, or to pay for shipping. So I'm just gonna wait and pray to the upper lords, and hopefully something changes, you know? hopefully Japan Post comes back, because I don't really have the option of sending it elsewhere, since I don't really know enough people who have houses outside of the states. And the one person that I did have contact to that has a house outside of the states, they can't really accept packages because they need like a separate app. And they don't live there physically either, so it's like, ooh, do you have relatives in Japan? No, I am not Japanese, so I don't have relatives over there. The only thing I could think of is asking a friend of a friend, well, hoping that I have a friend who has friends that live in Japan. Either, like, I have no options here, okay? Like, I'm kind of cooked. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait it out for now and pray to the god something changes about this. Really counting down the days, really. This is a bit too much that I am considering doing some sins. I am going to summon the demons and commit some sins. Respectfully, obviously. But like, you know, it just has not been so good. But it's okay. You know, it's just money is meant to be spent, but at the same time, you know, sometimes it's better to be spent elsewhere. This chrysanthemum isn't too bad. I feel like it would go really, really good with honey. But I'm afraid to drink, I'm afraid to use my honey now because last time I think I got like a massive stomach ache because the liquid portion and the solid, it's solidified, so like there's a lot more liquid and I just haven't had the chance to actually put it back together or boil it back together. And last time I used it, I didn't consider that and I just used, you know, the liquid portion, and I think that gave me a stomach ache. I don't know. So I need to make my honey and make it back into a homogeneous, what is it, liquid? Is it it's a liquid, yeah. I haven't had honey. I mean, I do still have my honey, what is it? Honey lemon tea jar. Is it hot tea? No, I am drinking iced tea right now. You hear the ice? Yeah, I haven't thought of, I mean, the only reason why I would drink hot tea right now is only during the night after like a big meal or something like that. I did do that with, I usually do that with a lot of herbal teas, so I guess chrysanthemum does work well. Maybe I should consider that more. I haven't even had this tea because it's not my personal stash, because I usually just go for my personal stash. It's my parents' tea. So I just looked at their tea and I was like, which one do I want? I feel like this chrysanthemum might be one of my faves since I am a fan of herbal teas. So like the flowery teas, this is pretty good. I think it would go really, really well with honey. I only put brown sugar, well, 1 pack of brown sugar. That pronunciation, what? Am I saying it wrong? Don't tell me I'm saying it wrong. Chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum. Close enough. You're sounding out correctly? Yeah, I thought it was right. Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. I said it with the N, but I think it is with the M. It says with the M, so see, I'm slightly dyslexic, so apologies. Yes, it's an M. Okay, I'll fix it. This is what happens when you read text too fast and then like you understand what it is and then you end up pronouncing things wrong. Chrysanthemum. What? Wait, what? 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 Hold on. Chrysanthemum. Seti, you're just trolling me now, huh? Have you ordered any new anime figurines within the past 2 weeks? I wish I could, but I can't. Right now, I look at my shipping and it's actually more than a figure, so... The shipping and the tariffs are more than a figure, so I can't do it. Like, and that's just for miscellaneous merch, too. Though, there are wall scrolls in this box, and... Yeah, I'm clutching my wallet. I can't do it anymore. I already disregarded a lot of my other things just because I have to pay off my merch. So I'm just like, ooh, things are getting a bit tight. I feel like if I told anyone about my situation, they'd probably crash out for me, but I'm over here just like, yeah, it is what it is. Ask credit card Kun to help me. Okay, credit card Kun can only do so much. I don't like to be left in debt, okay? I think I'm good. Like I pay off my credit card like fully every time it asks for my payment. So if I do not leave any money in there, like, or I don't let interest go up, okay? I don't let them take my money. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. But what if you don't have eggs? What if you don't have eggs in the first place, you know? Have you ever thought about that? Steal some? I'm not about to commit, like, I'm not gonna commit some crimes, okay? I feel like I've already done that too many times with the digital process, or with the... No, stop it! Stop it! We're not going into that. Anyways, how have your weeks been, guys? How have you guys been? I feel like so much has happened. Like, I was, So, this one project, right? I've mentioned it before. The anime or like the series called Hanado. It had an anime that never got localized, like officially, or never got anime subbed officially. So I've been waiting for... I have been patiently, very, very, very patiently waiting for them to fully sub, or the fans to fully sub the whole series, because I watched 2 episodes and I got really hooked and I really wanted to watch more of it, but the fan subs only go up to episode 8 and we haven't had any like new subs since the past, I don't know how long it's been. Since the last 2 months probably, and I am just like, ooh, I want to really continue Hanado, but like I feel like I'll be seated to the point where if I get to episode 8 and there are no other episodes that are subbed, I will raw dog it. I will really just sit there and try to understand what is going on in the last 3 episodes, and just without the subs, you know. But I want to understand, so that's the issue. And I'd probably have to actually go and start putting everything into Google Translate or something like that in order to understand machine translation. In order to understand, or like look up every single word that they say and then like having to process that and like struggle with my life, because hearing is hard sometimes and understanding things is also hard. So that's why I haven't done it. This is why I rely on fan subs. But anyways, the whole series, the whole franchise itself, it is actually ending. It's been a while since I've seen any true endings for any like music projects, because usually half the time they just go on like an extended hiatus and just never come back. But they're like, oh yeah, we are ending Hanado, and they actually are having a proper conclusion, because I believe the past few stories that it had were actually heading towards a conclusion. I think they're one of the first idol series music franchises, at least in the Josei Muke side, that actually killed off their characters, so that was kind of interesting. Yeah, horrible week I have. Poison ivy on my arms, driving me crazy. No, what happened? No, I hope that gets sorted out soon. Like, what does one even do with poison ivy? Like, do you go to the hospital and pray that you're not allergic, but then also pray... Wait, what does even happen? What happens? I haven't been outside enough, so you know I'm lacking in these kinds of knowledge. So far using calamine lotion. Okay. Is it improving at least? Like, that sounds really scary. I would like fear for, having an allergic reaction, and then it would probably put me into a panic attack and I'd probably just die there and then. I'm kidding. Dang, that's insane. I'm debating whether to go to urgent care and pay the 50 bucks for some professional topical cream. Yeah, I mean, how bad it... Okay, like, I'm not a doctor and all, but I feel that if it is something that seems very... How would I say it? If it seems like it's not getting any better in the next, like, day or so, I would probably... It would probably be best to go to the doctors. But when it comes to poison ivy, I wouldn't risk it, and I think the best way is just to go. Even if it does cost a lot, I understand. I understand. I once went to the ER and paid $100 for something that they were like, "Oh, you're fine. You just go home." But you know, you're never too sure, so you might as well. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh. So actually I actually got a sty. Oh, what is it? A pimple in my eyelid. It's finally going away. Well, it was bugging me for like the past 4 days. I think it started 4 days ago, and then it slowly kind of got worse. Not really worse. It was like forming. And then yesterday I think was the peak of it, and then it's finally going away. So I'm just like, oh, thank God I don't have to go to the hospital for this one. Because if it got worse, I'd be like, oh, back to the hospital. Not like it's me going to the hospital every season at this point anyways. This doesn't really matter, but thank you, Fire, for the redeem. Here is your meow. Yeah. I keep thinking about having honey, and I just don't want to reboil my honey. Maybe I should just buy a new bottle. This is where all my money goes. It's to the waste. I waste too many things. I need to stop. Honey is good for you, natural. Yeah, I know. But I decided to opt for brown sugar because last time I used my honey, it gave me a stomach ache. I don't know if it was that gave me a stomach ache or something else I ate, but like I was in pain. I was in pain, so I was just like, I'm kind of scared now. Spending money on honey isn't a waste, I know, but like still, probably something else he ate, possibly, but I can never be too sure. Maybe it might just be like the actual tea that I had that day, or something else. I just have no idea. I'm always eating things, so it's just like, oof. I feel like having a stomach ache. I have like a stomach ache every other day at this rate. At this point. At this point, I am just old and my body is dying. It is what it is. No, I'm kidding. I'm just more sensitive to a lot of things nowadays, so... What else, actually? Because I have, like, several debuffs. I mean, there's that one, this dye in my eye right now, my eyelid right now, and then there's the weird scratching on the back of my throat. Something's up. Maybe I keep opening my window and then now the humidity is growing mold somewhere and I'm breathing in mold. It is time. I think I need to put on my air purifier a bit more often. Oof. It just makes you stronger. I wish I could say that. Surely hope so. Surely. If I could call everything a training arc, that'd be great. I mean, I do think that after like having so much, what is it, sickness over the past 3 years at least, or maybe longer. I don't know anymore. I used to get sick even more often than this. Like there's a period in my life where I would just be sitting there, right? And then, or I would be like hanging out with some peoples and there'd be someone who would just sneeze from like across the room, and then the next day I wake up with a really bad sore throat and I am coughing like it's the end of my life, and then it wouldn't go away for like 2 weeks. It was so bad. It was so bad. Tomorrow's the last episode of Silent Witch. I'm looking forward to it. It's actually 13 episodes. Silent Witch is 13 episodes. So next, I believe the next one isn't the last, it's the second to last. So we will have our 13th episode, I believe. Yeah, so we have 2 more weeks. I am excited to see where it's going, and I might just end up picking up the books. But I'm so glad you're enjoying it, because I think it's a real treasure. I just love fantasy and like a lot of character development, and you know, a cute girl with actual strong powers and she hides it, and it's so nice. It is so nice to see. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people refer to Silent Witch as Bocchi the Rock, but fantasy. I personally haven't watched Bocchi the Rock, but I know a lot of people do like it, which is cool. I should really watch it though. I feel like I'll enjoy it. It's been a while since I've watched something about cute girls doing cute things. When was the last time? When was it Koisuru Asteroid? That's the last one I remember. I really enjoyed that one too. Asteroids in Love, I believe is what it's called in English. Where's my list? Where are you, list? But yeah, I'm excited. Oof. That means, it just made me realize that means the next season is already coming up. And I've only managed to watch one. I've only managed to keep up with one series this whole season. That's so sad. Ooh, I was supposed to watch the other one, the other shoujo. I think it's a josei actually. It was about a girl, it's like a Cinderella story, so it's about a girl who gets like, who just gets neglected by her parents, and then some guy from some prince or whatever, like he meets her and proposes to the wrong sister. but then the wrong sister ends up getting like, she ends up getting into an accident, and they end up sending the other sister, the main girl. So where's, okay, I can't multitask. What have I recently finished? Recently finished. That was cute girls doing cute things. That was the thing that I was looking for. I'm scrolling down. It has been a while. It has been a oh no. No way was it really Koisuru Asteroid. Oh, I watched would Kuma Bear would Bear ×4 work, because it's about a girl, cute girl doing cute things. And then, well, doing cute things with other girls. Yeah, I guess that works. It's not a slice of life though, so I don't know. It's only Otome boys for you. Yeah, honestly, it's either like shoujos or like Otome. It's the latest few on Stars. The Two Perfect Saints, How I Attended an All Guys Mixer, and like three other villainous series. And then a whole bunch of fantasy with a female protag. Oh, you guys have been sent to the ad realm. Take this time to take your breaks, y'all, while I keep yapping, maybe sipping some teas. Ooh, I almost choked there. Yum, 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 yum. To be honest, I think I'm gonna make more of this tea. I think I'm gonna make more of this tea. Ooh, Idolish 7 is there too. Hip mic. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I really wanted them to bring Hip Mike over, the movie of Hip Mike over to theaters, but it has to be in a controlled environment, which is not gonna happen, especially in the States. This sucks. Why? I do believe that it might be for the better anyways. Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna work. How would they implement it? It's such an interesting system. I'm not gonna question it. If I think too hard, my brain's gonna explode. But let me see. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to see what else I've watched that is not... I didn't put end dates in my list, so I don't know when I finish things. So now I'm just like, oh, I don't know when I finished it, and I did update like ratings for some of my stuff, and because I updated ratings, it moves up in my list. My anime list is so messed. Oh well. Enough about... Wait! Chotto. Hello, Buck! Welcome on in! I'm not sure if you're on an ad break right now, but thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good work day, good productive work day. I'm sure you're doing a good work, trying hard, working your best. Yeah. Should... I just think about the upcoming season and I'm just like, time is going by so fast. Guys, I think time is speeding a bit too fast for me. I can't keep up. What was I looking for? All right, welcome back from the ad, everyone. I hope you guys took a nice break. Thank you, Bach, for coming. Hope your work is going well. And I'm like currently looking at, what is it? The upcoming anime, because I realized that stuff has finished already. Stuff from last season already finished, and I'm just like, wait a minute. What am I even gonna watch next season then? Like, I only managed to finish one thing. Well, I'm not even finished with it yet, because we still have 2 more episodes of Silent Witch. But I only managed to keep up with 1 series this season. So next season, wait. This upcoming season, what is it? Fall? We have Twisted Wonderland. Okay, I'm gonna be seated for this one. I'm definitely gonna watch Twisted Wonderland. Ooh, I am excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see my man Ace. That's gonna be so much fun. Yippee! Oh, there's also Kakuryo. If anyone doesn't know about it, it's like this really old anime from season 1 aired back in 20. Why is this not loading? Am I loading? Yes, I should be loading. I mean, but why? Hello? Hello? My internet? No, it's not my internet. Surely it's not my internet, right, guys? Like, I feel like I'm doing well. Okay, this site is just kind of broken. Found it. 2018. Your stream is fine, not your internet. Yeah, I was like looking. I was like, wait a minute. Like, the site is like taking forever to load. So it kind of got me. Wait a minute, you know? Okay, so Kakuryo aired in 2018. The first season aired in 2018, and I was like, ooh, I love the vibes of this one because it's literally about a girl who cooks for demons or for ayakashis, and like it's just kind of a slice of life kind of thing. And she's just going out and cooking for people, and it's super relaxing. Well, sometimes there's drama, but like it just had really good vibes, and I really enjoyed it. And there was like slight romance, and it's getting a season 2 finally. Like I was so excited when it got announced, but like no one knows, no one around me knows about this anime. I'm just like, it's been 7 years, and they finally have a season 2. That means there's hope for other things that deserve a season 2. Surely that means that, right? But yeah, I'm excited for Kakuryou. I didn't know it was airing this coming season. Wow, I think this season might be actually stacked. Hold on. I feel like there's a lot of shoujos and joseis in this season. Let me see. Because I know Twisted Wonderland, Kakuryou, and then oh, there's that one maid. Oh, hold on. What's the English title? Mechanical Marie. Yeah, it's a shoujo. I was like, wait, it's a shoujo, right? Like it's about a girl who gets hired to be a maid, but she's like she got hired to be a robot maid, but she's not really a robot, so she's pretending to be a robot, and it's kind of silly. I remember I was reading the manga for it, and I was just like, wow, this is actually pretty cute. So there's that, the robot maid girl. Wow. And then there's a villainous series where it's about a girl who likes to punch things. That's gonna be fun too. Wow, shoujos. We're coming back. We're coming back. Oh, Who Made Me a Princess? There's that too. I was looking for that anime to share with you. No, I am very caught up. I am very caught up with the shoujos. I have my eyes out. They're open. They're always open for these shoujos, okay? Like I'm on top of it. Oh, there's also another villainess, the Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainess. I know it's gonna make people cringe a lot. Because it's about a girl who ends up being isekai to her old, like, not fan fiction, like her OC story that was made when she was in high school, and she was going through it like she and it's so cringy. But like the thing is I've been pretty caught up with the manga, and it gets really dark. Like it gets really dark. So I'm just like, ooh, I'm seated for this one. It's gonna be so funny though, because it's so cringeworthy. It's like, oh, it's her dark history, you know? Like it's really her dark history. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing? Yeah, I'm seated for that one too. You know it. I know when the first time when the manga came out, like I was also there. I was a day one manga reader. I'm not too caught up with it now. I do plan to pick it back up eventually, but I'm trying to catch up to like a whole bunch of other stuff right now. But I was seated. I was there at the first when there was only one chapter, and I was like, oh, I love a girl who loves to commit crimes. Like, you go, girl. 10 out of 10. Never heard of it, so the anime did its job, which is getting newcomers. Yeah. Usually, though, when it comes to anime, they tend to actually just be advertisement most of the time for the source material, and sometimes they just do too good that like it becomes the main point. Jay, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming today. How have you been? I'm yapping about anime that's upcoming this season, and I am actually seated for quite a bit of them because there's a lot of shoujos. There's a lot of shoujos, and I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm also like scared that I am going to fall behind, because I feel like if I'm not gonna watch them when it's airing, I fear that I will never end up watching them. So yeah, Other than for our Hana doll. I'm still waiting for the subs for that one. And I'm just like, oh, please, please, when are you gonna get it? When are we gonna get the fan subs? Because I am patiently waiting. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. I think I haven't checked in like 3 days actually, but like each day I refresh the site and I pray. Nope, still on episode 8. It's been 2 months, almost 3 months now. At this rate, I just might as well put it to my own hands. I might as well just raw dog the rest of Hana doll. I mean, I just might as well raw dog it all the way. But yeah, this upcoming season of anime, I am very seated. I am very excited. There's also the furry one. Wait, is this one? Okay, let me look at this one because a lot of the things when it comes to what is the furry one? With you, our love will make it through is the English title. The Japanese is Kimi to koete koi ni naru. It's a girl who apparently I don't know about this one. I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I'm just like reading the synopsis. But it's definitely a furry anime. Not really, okay. It's just a normal girl and a beast guy falling in love, it seems. I've been good. Cheers, just working and chilling. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Meru is a furry? No, I'm not. I think the most I'd go for is just like, I searched it and then saw the cover and said, oh boy. Yeah. I don't know if I want to watch this one. I know it's a shoujo, so... and I support all shoujos. I've seen worse, but like... but I'm just like, the guy's not even like... he's not my type, obviously. Because that's a literal wolf guy. So I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about this one. But yeah, the most I'd go for is like, you know, the cat ears, but they'd have to actually have a human face, so chat won't judge Miss Meadows' taste. I mean, like, to be fair, I will, my taste is my taste. I think I'd like to say I have normal taste, but I respect everyone else's taste. So even then, it's just like, you know, it is what it is. I'm like, I see the vision. I see the vision, but it's not for me. Yeah. But I see the vision. I respect it, and I approve of it, and I do not mind. But it's not something that I indulge in as, you know, like normal. Like, I put it in, like, the same sphere as how I, watch BL. It's nothing negative, though. Nothing negative. It's just all respectively, you know? Oh my god, there's also the one shoujo about the girl. Well, it's a josei, I think. But it's about the girl who loves to eat different types of meat, and she loves to eat monster meat, and then like it's called Past the Monster Meat Milady. It has a long Japanese title, but it's apparently a quote-unquote villainous series. Kind of. But yeah, it's about a girl who just loves eating monster meat, and she is so cute. She's adorable. So oh my god, there's wow, this season is so stacked. Dungeon Menshi? I have never watched Dungeon Menshi, and I've only heard really, really good things about it, and I still haven't gone to watch it. There's a ton of unique anime for fall. Yeah, there's a lot of shoujos. There's a lot of shoujos. Let me count, because I'm excited. Wait, actually, I might as well make a list, because I want to keep my eyes out for all the shoujos. So I'm going to, where is my, let me see. Okay, let me get a list up. Shoujo anime fall 2025. Move this over here. I think I could make it tinier. I'm gonna make a list because I am interested. You didn't watch Dungeon Menshi? You should watch it. It's a good adventure with humor and dark themes. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but like I'm in the process of like, okay, So like the only two animes that I generally watch nowadays are like either it has to have a female MC or it has to be like very josei muke, which is an anime targeted towards, or any series that are targeted towards women. but that's also basically shoujo, so like I am just under the umbrella of any anime that, or any series that are targeted towards women. And Dungeon Menchi is unfortunately a shonen, so expand your horizons, don't be so narrow. Okay, you see, the thing is, back in the past, okay, let me tell you, I have over 500 series logged in my anime list, and I used to watch a lot of shonens as well, but I've learned to narrow down my narrow down the anime that I watch because of my priorities in life and time. So yeah. Yeah, I know what I enjoy most of all, so that's the thing. Okay, let me type up this anime thing. Okay, we have Twisted Wonderland. I'm so happy about Twisted Wonderland. It's been like 2 years since they announced the anime release. They announced the anime and they're like, yeah, and then we're finally getting it. It's been so long. Ooh. Okay, what else? Kakurio S2. Oh gosh, S2 season 2. I can't wait for my cooking, my Ayakashi cooking anime. I think. Oh, it just reminded me because there's this Atome game called Ayakashi Gohan, and it's apparently about, I don't even know, I haven't even played the game. I only played like the first scene, and then it made me cry, and then I stopped playing it because I was just like, ooh, I need to be in a good mood to play this because it makes me happy, and then I just never got back to it. But yeah, I'm very big fan of fantasy cooking with that's very peaceful. Peaceful fantasy cooking, yes. Slice of life, I would say. One final thing. Oh goodness, let me move this over here. That's okay. You know, this is like already 3 more than the usual amount for any seasons. I'm so happy there's so many shoujos. Ooh, it makes me so happy. Do you guys want to also know that what is it? Mao Mao? Okay, I was like, wait a minute. What's the anime called again? Ooh. Apothecary Diaries, there it is. I was like, Mao Mao. I've been calling it Mao Mao for so long that I forgot what it's called. But for Apothecary Diaries, it also used to be published amongst the josei genre tag. We knew what you meant. Okay, but it was bugging me for the with the fact that I couldn't remember the the actual title. But yeah, so Apothecary Diaries, it used to be under the josei book. I can't really say genre because in the end josei, shoujo, shonen aren't really quote unquote genres. They are just publishing. What is it? Publishing. What is another word for genre but not genre, you know? Category. Yeah, publishing category. So, but it was a series that was published under a category meant for women. But when they officially published it with light novels and stuff, that's when it went under the seinen category. Which is why, you know, Apothecary Diaries gets the special treatment I mean, not really special treatment. I mean, they did a really good job, but I love what it's done to the community, but also like I feel like if it still stayed under the josei category, it would have not gotten that much traction, unfortunately, because of how the whole industry works. I'm working on some VODs, so I'll be lurking. No worries about it. I'm just happy that you came. I hope you do enjoy listening to me yap. But yes, the things I know. But yeah, Apothecary Diaries used to be under the josei category, but it did go under the seinen because I mean it does work really well under the seinen anyways. But like what I like to say is that it does read like a josei and it does read like a blah, blah, blah. It does read like a josei and a shoujo. Yep. So anyways, continuing on this list. the dark history. Wow, that one is a long title. I didn't know who made me who made me a princess. So this one is actually, I believe, okay, so it's originally a Korean comic, a Korean web novel that got a really good adaptation of a manhwa that is being animated by a Chinese studio, a very international franchise now. Who Made Me a Princess. So I am looking forward to that one as well. This one is the furry one. With you, our love will make it through. Wow, there's quite a few. Okay, I'm not missing anything, am I? Let me look over the list again. Pew 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 pew. Okay, there's this one too. I don't know how I feel about this one. Plus sized misadventures. This one flew under my radar, it seems. Oh, I can't spell. But I hope it does it justice. I hope the series is justifiable. It does make me a bit uncomfortable when they do have to bring in a lot of, what is it called? Misconceptions? I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm gonna have to research about this one, the plus-sized one. But if it does have a sweet story, and if it is like, if it's not too if it's not stereotypical, and if it does go towards like a good, you know, a good positive message, then I will watch it. But I know sometimes when it comes to some of these stories, they don't do it respectfully, and I don't really like that. If you look it up and then you look at it, and I'm just like, sometimes series just don't do things respectfully, and that's when it gets a bit iffy for me. Please do it respectfully. I will take a look, but you know, we'll see what happens. But there's that one. Is that it? Is that all the shoujos? That's actually a lot of shoujos. Wait, there's this one. Hold on. I totally missed this one. A star brighter than the sun. Wow, wait, what is this shoujo? I'm looking this up. I feel like the title is slightly familiar. Yeah, I don't know anything about this one. This one flew under my radar. Wow. Sadly, I have to go. Reading up on stuff seems like a steroid shot is the surefire way. Steroid shot is surefire way deal with poison ivy. I'm gonna just pay the money and get a shot. I'll be here tomorrow for the Meru hand cam. I'm not entirely sure with the hand cam, okay? Like, let's make that for sure. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I hope your poison ivy issue does get resolved. You committed? No, I didn't. I just said maybe, possibly. I still haven't played my rhythm game of the week. Hey, don't guilt trip me now, okay? But it really depends on how I feel. I feel like I'm feeling something in my throat again. Unfortunately. So have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Now thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night too, and I hope your stuff goes well. I hope everything does go well though, honestly. But thanks so much, and see you possibly tomorrow. Bye bye. But yeah, my throat is why are you like this, throat? What did I do to you? I'm gonna have to consult Google some I need to stop calling him that. I'm gonna have to consult search engine some to see if this throat issue is gonna, you know, if I have to go get it checked. Because honestly, this kind of sucks. I mean, I have been yapping non-stop for like an hour now, but it's okay. It's okay. But I have... Why? I think I might just take it easy tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. But if I do a hand cam, I can't really take it easy because I feel like I like to talk too much. So that's why I'm just like, ooh. If I play a game though, like, you know, Project Diva. I haven't opened Project Diva in like so long. When was the last time I opened it? The last time I streamed was the last time I opened it. Oh, I could feel the rust. I could feel the rust, like, you know, forming. It's starting to rust, my skills. I feel like I haven't actually been playing rhythm games lately, though, and it's kind of... oof. It's really oof now. Because I know I am starting to lose my skills, and that's not a good thing. My rhythm gaming skills. I want to get better. You know, the other day I saw, like, I went on the Twitters and I saw like people talking about how apparently if you've played Project Sekai for a long time, you should be at least full comboing level 30 songs, and I was just like, who on earth is like what? Like what? Like damn, my skills aren't improving as good as it should be, I guess. I thought it was very silly to assume that, but you know, there's always a lot of silly things that people assume on the internet. It's just really interesting. But yeah, I'm excited for this beautiful upcoming fall season of so many different cool shoujo animes, shoujo josei animes. Like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, there's 10 of them. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna watch all 10 of them. Sacrifices are need to be made. For sure, I'm gonna watch Twisted Wonderland. For sure, I'm gonna watch Kakuryou. Definitely The Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainess. And those three for sure. Those three for sure. 4, maybe. Past the Monster Meat Milady. I feel like the manga for some of these already do a really, really good job. So I'll see what happens. I'll see how the animation is and see if, like, you know, the directing style is to my liking. Usually I could tell from like the first 3 episodes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if I'll end up picking up or keeping with some of these series. I'm excited though. There's so many good... You know what? Before I'm gonna take this out and save that for myself later. Actually, I'm gonna send it to myself. Hold on. But oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy there's so many shoujos. I feel like I'm finally being fed. And then now I'm just like, wait, what happened to all of the idol animes? What happened to all of the Josei stuff? Like, you know, that's it's only Twisted Wonderland, I realized. Everything else is just romance. Everything else is just romance. What happened to my all boys doing silly things together? No. No. What happened? But yeah, okay, well. I looked at the movie section and they were like, Idolish 7, first beat theatrical. Oh goodness, why can I not read? The theater version, compilation, the movie version. They split first beat into 2 seasons. I mean, it is 17 episodes. Idolish 7. Oof, if only I was in Japan to watch this movie. I would do it. I would do it. But I think I might have to end it here. My throat is my throat is actually really killing me right now. I don't know what it is. I'm unfortunately debuffed. I'm debuffed. It sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I would rest my voice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys all enjoyed today, and I hope your weeks are going really, really well. Let's end it off with a bang. No, not me just thinking about Paradox Life Bang Bay song. But yeah, let's end this week off with a bang. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Most likely I will be playing Project Diva just to rest my voice a bit more, because I didn't expect it to be hurting this much, unfortunately. I have no idea what's going on. I do know I need to make an appointment soon anyway, so I might as well do that and get that checked up. But yes, thank you everyone for joining me today. I know it's been a while. I know I've been wishy-washy. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. But I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, nights. Have a good night wherever you are. Good morning, good evening. And see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Until next time, have fun, stay safe, and bye.